Hi Pisces, this is Shah from CharliesAngelTarot, and I'm doing slightly different this week. I'm using 3 decks, and I hope you like it. Let me know, because I like to keep everybody on their toes, and I like to keep myself on my toes. This is your reading for the 1st to the 7th of March, and we're in Pisces. We've just we'll have full moon, so the energies are very sensitive and can be spiritual as well. So you might be more sensitive, highly sensitive, and happy birthday to all of you Pisceans that are having your birthday and then have just had their birthday. And you can choose the pile 1, 2 or 3, and thank you very much for liking and sharing and subscribing. And you're awesome Pisces, you know that. And here we go. We start off with the circular card, and that's the overall energies, and you're coming in with the Ace of Pentacles, so there is something new beginning for you. This can be a job, this can be a relationship, this can also be that you might hear of a birth or find out you're pregnant. The birth can be something, a new project, or a birth of a child. It's a new beginning. Could also be a new relationship with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Awesome, yes, and new beginnings, lovely. Then the first card you have is the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles means you might have shut yourself off. The basic meaning means, in the old-fashioned sense, a miser. Okay, you might be stingy, you might be holding on to your money, but I like to think of it much broader than that. You might have closed yourself off, closed your heart, closed your mind to new ideas, also closed off your emotions. If you are spending too much money, then it is a warning to tighten up those purse strings. I know we need to tickle ourselves from time to time to maintain ourselves by being happy, by looking good, especially you Pisces, because you love to look good. Also, we are in Pisces, but I think all fours are like taking time out, like the Four of Swords, and the Four of Cups is also being away from the program, because you might be contemplating, or you might be depressed, especially now in the situation that the environment is in. But that's why I say that you might have closed off your heart or your intuition to try to maintain the balance emotionally, or perhaps you are thinking taking time out, closing everything off because you're taking time to contemplate. Perhaps about this new beginning, about money, about getting pregnant, because that costs money. A child does cost money. Perhaps you've taken time out to find the balance. Now, if you have closed yourself off, then open up your heart, open up your intuition, open up that mind, so that you can think and contemplate. And also, I hear, talk to your partner or your potential partner, what needs priority. Okay, so don't close yourself off from others. Okay, and ask help where you need help, even if it is financial help or advice about finances, so you can get balance back. 4 is steady. Okay, like the Four of Wands, steadiness, proper foundations. You want to make sure that you have enough money for a rainy day. It's coming your way though, because you have the Ace of Pentacles. Something is going to pop up. Then you have the Page of Cups. So this could be a relationship with Pisces, because the page of Cups is basically Pisces. So this could be you. This is hanging above your head. Alright? If you look at the cards, but it can also be a Cancer or a Scorpio. So you will be getting news about a new beginning. You will get news about money. Perhaps, like I said, if you're spending too much money, it is news from this reading. Tighten up your purse strings. There you are. But as it happens, you've also got the Nine of Cups. So there is a wish coming true. Perhaps you've wished for some money, and money is coming to you. Like a job, promotion. Awesome. And it will be tangible because you've got the Ace of Pentacles. This is on Friday, so towards the end of the week there will be an ending to emotional difficulties, financial difficulties, as you've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, and to top it all you have the Ace of Pentacles again. So this could be two things coming, two new beginnings coming to your way. You might be getting enough money, you might be getting a promotion so that you can start a family. Ooh, getting pregnant. Boom! Or buy that house. Awesome. Two new beginnings. Three really, because a 9 is an ending, and where there is an ending there is a new beginning. So you will be able to play. Rest and play. Like I said, rest. Okay, you might be able to take time out, or playtime also means holidays. So you might have enough money to take the family on a holiday and spend some well-earned time because you've been working, trying to get this promotion. Wow, lovely. Now let's see what Albus the dog says. Entertainment. Yes, we've got the entertainment here. I'll just move that there. We've got the entertainment here because you've got the 9 of Cups. So there will be celebrations because a wish is coming true or a goal. Frivolity is like party time. Could be an invitation you hear about. Playfulness, enjoyment and carefree. Yes, if you've got enough money, that helps, and then you can be more carefree. Albus says, I love to play. I love to play with other dogs, or with people, or with my toys, or all three. I'm sure you like to play too, but people are such funny creatures. They always put work and responsibilities and boring things before playtime. Sometimes so much so that they end up with no playtime at all. What kind of life is that? Silly. Play with me. Owner's notes. Emily interprets Albus's observations. Everyone needs to relax and have a bit of fun now and again. True, we do have responsibilities and work to think of, and that can be very hard for Albus to understand, but we must always make time to be frivolous and carefree sometimes too. Being able to play as well as work keeps us healthy and in balance. It also helps us to keep life in perspective so that the nagging troubles can take a back seat for a while and we can give ourselves permission to enjoy ourselves. Like I said, come out, open your heart, open your intuition, be more playful. Because if you open up your heart and your emotional chakra, your solar plex, you will be a magnet. You will attract love, happiness and luck. Now we're going on to pile 2. Pile 2. I'm just going to put it out of the way. Pile 2, you have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is Cancer, but don't exclude Scorpio or Pisces. So you could be meeting one of these people, or there could be a prominent person around that is the King of Cups. He's a loving, sensual, handsome, sexy man. Ooh! Also passionate and nurturing. He always takes care of his family, and also he might be very spiritual or sensitive, especially now because we are in Pisces season and the full moon is coming along. Now this man might be, this man doesn't let his heart rule his head or vice versa. He knows when it's business time or to be serious, and he knows when to play. He goes with the flow. The first card you have is the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is Aquarius, so perhaps you might have applied for a job in Aquarius time. That is the end of January, February. That you might have applied for a job, or you might have applied for a study to join a university or a college. As I don't read for younger than 18 years due to rules of YouTube, and I think it's also wise because I think people under 18 might be too sensitive, and I can influence them by the readings, and the readings are only meant to motivate you and to stimulate you to look at things from a different perspective and what kind of energy is around you. This could be official news as well, as the swords stand for municipalities, institutions, authority, honesty, clarity, wisdom and communication. So this news could be about a new study, like I said, that is wisdom, that also covers wisdom. This could also mean that you have done research, or somebody has done research for you, and you will hear the news about the research. Also, if you haven't spoken to anybody for a long time, you could be communicating with them. This could be with a Cancer, okay, Pisces, or with an air sign, prominently Aquarius, but don't forget Gemini or Libra. Now, the second card that you have is the Emperor. It can be also an advisor that you are hearing news from, as the Emperor represents an advisor. This could be a mature man like your father or somebody that you respect and trust, or this could be from a Taurus, as the Aries, as the Emperor also represents Aries, and he is in uniform here. So yes, it could be official news as well. There could be clarity be brought to you about something that is judicial or from an authority, like a doctor, a teacher, a director, the bank manager, something official like that, authoritative. Legalities, who knows? So that is the Emperor. The card for Friday, you've got the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is the Sagittarius, but don't forget Aries or Leo. It could be about a child, because the pages are considered young people or teenagers. this news can also be about work, because ones are action, that's work, and creativity could be also something to do with a hobby, creativeness, or something strategic. You might be planning to start up your own business, your hobby turning it into business legally, and you need an advisor for that, or a bookkeeper, or the tax office, because you might need a grant or a permission or anything like that. Then you've got the Ten of Swords at the weekend. The Ten of Swords, obviously, that is not very nice, but there is an ending to a situation, an issue, or a question. It could also be with an ending of a friendship of a fire sign, mainly Sagittarius or Aquarius. Excuse me, or a Cancer or an Aries. Aquarius, Aries, Sagittarius or Cancer. I've got a very dry throat, sorry about that. You might feel you might have back pain, because usually the Ten of Swords is depicted with somebody lying on his stomach with 10 swords in his back, or somebody might have stabbed you in the back, figuratively, not literally. Might have gossiped about you, spreading false news, and that's coming back to you. Remember, everything that goes round comes round. Sorry, I just had a cough. So somebody could have stabbed you in the back, gossiped about you, might be jealous of you, and you might take legal action. Okay. The last card in pile 2 is the Big Stick. Isn't it gorgeous? And yes, it's so funny. It's, a memory comes back. I saw a video once, a little Daxi picking up a big stick, and it just gives you the insight that you are stronger than you think. A big stick is that you can deal with big or tough things. Don't let people disappoint you. Walk away from people that are not trusted. Don't even go into discussion with them. If they've betrayed your trust, then move. Don't bother about them. Big stick. Ambition, optimism, strength and perseverance. Stubbornness. Or where Albus says, people may stop and stare. They may say to me, Albus, that stick is too big, or that's more like a tree than a stick. But I don't listen. Yes, it is a big stick, and I like it that way. Why always aim for the little twigs? There's no challenge in a little twig, and it only takes one little bite, and it turns all to splinters. Maybe I won't be able to budge this stick far from its spot, but I will have given it a good try, and a good load chomp. I don't know what those. Had a good chomp, or try rather. I think I'll be able to say to my friends, it was this big. It's just, that is the what Albus is saying, and that's the owners. And there's so many cards, so I can't remember all the meanings, so that's why I'm first put in my own interpretation, and then the readers and the dogs. Owners notes, if we don't aim high, we are unlikely to achieve great things in life. Albus knows that, though his ambitions don't go much further than a big stick. He puts his whole self behind that stick. I've seen him drag small trees from some distance. We can all learn a lot from his ambition and determination and determined attitude. if this card comes up for you, have a think about what your big stick is and how you can achieve anything you put your mind to. Wow. Yes. Don't let anybody talk you down. Very, very nice. I like the meaning and the collaboration of the cards. Brilliant. Now we're going to pile 3. The first card that you have is the Knight of Pentacles. News is coming your way. News, slow. Perhaps you might have been waiting for this news, and it is because it's coming now, because the Knight of Pentacles is slow but steady, so it was a long time coming, and that can be because of the COVID, because of delays. So don't panic and don't give up. The Knight of Wands also means there could be a prominent person around you that is a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Wow. But this news will change your life because it is something that will be tangible, durable, and for a long time. Okay. This could be news about something material, right? A job, a house, the loan that's coming through, or somebody that is a Virgo asks you out for a date. Then we have the 3 of Pentacles. Excuse me. So there again, 3 of Pentacles, recognition for your hard work. So this could be a promotion as well, or that you have passed your exams. This, or you could be receiving news that your work within the group has recognition. Okay, somebody might want to partner up with you because we've got the 2 of Pentacles, and you might be balancing finances. Okay, you might be balancing home and work front. You could be partnering up as well. 2 means partnering up. Then we have the Empress, and the Empress is on Friday, and this is my favorite card in the deck. I love the lilies, and it's the green woman. Usually you have the green man, but this is the green woman, Mother Earth, the Empress. Libra, she represents Libra, so there could be a prominent Libra around. Again, you could be hearing of a birth. This can be of a child, but can also be of a new job, a new project, a new hobby. Something that's tangible, durable, and for long term, and could make you money, going from 2 to 3. Woo! Nice one. 3 is creation, so a hobby, creation. You've got the King of Wands. The King of Wands is Aries, but don't exclude Leo or Sagittarius. It could be news from one of the fire signs, an earth sign, or a Libra. Libra, then I have to think official news. It could also be official news because Libra is the scales, which is justice, and blah blah blah. That's how I think. My mind goes round 1,000 times per second. That's how it sometimes feels. But it could also be passion. Somebody, a new passion might be born. Somebody that's passionate, logical, strategic. He wants you, and he sees you, and he might want to partner up with you in business or in love. And he wants it long term. Long term. He wants something that's tangible, and something that he knows that when I couple up with Pisces, whoa, that's a good partner, especially in business. My experience is that the females, the ladies from Pisces are really astute and great in business. They don't muck around. The men are gentler in that sense. They're very easygoing. They let the women rule it, deal with it. Well, I might be wrong, so let me know in the reactions. Now, we've got love. Now, this is Emily Carding, a picture of her with Albus. And I hope to do an interview with Emily. And love, devotion, openness, trust, care and commitment. There you are. Love, new love. But you need trust, you need openness and trust and care and commitment if you are partnering up. Definitely, whether it is in business or in love. Albus says love is the most important thing there is. It might be more important than din-dins or even sniffing bottoms, but truthfully it's part of everything we are and do in life. You humans seem to make it a very complicated matter, introducing all kinds of baffling conditions and rules. But for me, love is life. I love life and I live love and I love you, even if we haven't met. I'm sure we would get on wonderfully if we did meet. Can you open your heart to love? It's simple. Give love generously to the world without expectation or conditions, and you will feel the love within, the earth itself, and everything within and around and above. The best place to start is with yourself. The owner's notes. Dogs do have an extraordinary capacity for unconditional love, a trait that is sadly sometimes abused by those who do not appreciate it. We can learn from Albus' great and generous heart, but should not make the mistake of allowing ourselves to be betrayed or mistreated. Love does not only mean love for others, but also for ourselves. If we start by truly loving and valuing ourselves, then our loving relationship with the world will be built on a healthy foundations from which it can grow deep and strong. And that's quite true. First love yourself, then you can love another. First take care of yourself, and then you can take care of another. And I think this is also a very lovely message to end this video with. I hope you have enjoyed the reading and pick a card or pile. Please let me know what you think, and I see you either, no, not in the live because I'm still off a couple of weeks. I'm getting there, but yeah, I do miss you. I miss you all. Take care and stay safe. Please like and share and subscribe. Thank you.